All right, trying to get situated. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so glad you're here today. We have so much to get done. Like, I can't even explain. I mean, I had to go get the tripod out the car finally after like 3 weeks because that's how much we have to do. Okay, so I put in a huge grocery order. I'm looking at these curtains behind me. I gotta take those down because they're dirty and I need to wash them. Anyways, I'm looking ADD. My mind is usually all over the place. Not joking about it, I really do have ADHD. But I have so much to do today. So I have to clean out the refrigerator. I'm gonna take everything out, the fridge, the top freezer, and our deep freezer. Clean that out, sanitize it out really good. This is what I usually do around Thanksgiving. Okay, so my kids, when I buy them snacks, I buy them all kinds of things. They'll eat them and then they'll get bored. Anybody else's kids do that? Okay. So what I usually do is I take a big, huge box or 2 boxes, however many it takes, and I get things out of my freezer and my pantry and canned goods and snacks and all kinds of stuff that are unopened, of course, and of course not expired. And I put them in a big box and I put it on Marketplace for free because it is Thanksgiving. Times are hard. People need food. I don't want to throw in the trash. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna clean out all the stuff. Drinks, snacks, canned goods, even if there's some frozen stuff, meats or whatever. I hear Blake coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of that done today, and I'm gonna post it on Marketplace and give it away. So before any ado, let's get started because we got a lot of work to do. All right, so here we go. Half this stuff, like I said, is expired. It's just stuck everywhere. Bags are, I don't even know what this is. That's bubble wrap, but you know, if you have a child with sensory needs, you know what that is. These pants that are hanging up here, what is that? I don't know. Judge your mother. I don't know what to say. But those pants that are hanging up there and these shoes right here, this is all stuff that I've posted online on my Macari and Poshmark. Right here is a bag full of bags because we use these bags. We don't use little bitty garbage bags. It's just so much random stuff. But like I said, those shorts and those shoes, they're not even my kids' shoes. They're for sale, and I just have them up here. Okay, now let's open up this. Notice all the crud. Who knows? Somebody spilled it, and you know, mom will get it. I'm gonna be honest. We have really just been snacking it up a lot lately. So I don't think anybody in the world buys as much bread as us. Like, do y'all buy this much bread? That sour cream, I know for a fact, is expired. I mean, it's just random stuff. Okay, so let's look at this crisper. Yeah, random potatoes. I don't even know. Potatoes, do they go in the fridge? Probably not. We're going to get rid of this stuff, guys. These grapes, I know they've been bad for a while. My kids go in there, and even Carter said the other day, "Ew, Mom, these are gross." But, you know, she stuck them back in there. All right, let's look at this freezer. Again, you want to judge, go for it. I've been pregnant. I've been tired. I'm really supposed to be on bed rest, but, you know, whatever. That doesn't happen when you have 4 kids. But look at this. I mean, like, that's some Italian sausage. I got some pizza. Just random stuff. And then, of course, more crud because mom will get it. Now, don't get me wrong. My husband helps, but, you know, it's a mother's touch. This is not too bad, but I do have to have some time to just, like, really clean around the edges and stuff. This is just, when the pandemic hit, we got one of these deep freezers, and we really, like, stocked it and packed it. So I just gotta, like, clean this. I kind of probably should defrost it, but anyways. All right, so I'm getting ready to start. Of course, Grey's Anatomy is on. While I'm doing this, you will see that I really don't know which direction I'm going in with it. I'm just getting everything down, checking expiration dates, making sure that it's something we will eat, making sure things are not expired, making sure that, you know, I can actually incorporate them into a meal. And guess what? If I can't, they're going away because somebody, somewhere, can utilize this food. I really do not like throwing food away, but I'm not going to hoard it either. So it's great to just give things away. Again, now I'm going to start on the second part of this pantry. You see, I took those curtains down there in the washing machine. So that's why I decided to do a voiceover too, because you were going to hear all that noise from my washer and dryer going. And plus, didn't want to get a copyright strike from watching Grey's Anatomy, which is my favorite show. I've watched it so many times. So hubby came home, and as always, he helps me. Oh gosh, look, I'm gonna take a break right here in a minute because I just get so tired, y'all. I am 9 months pregnant and I guess, like I said, my husband keeps saying I'm nesting, so we'll see. There he is helping me. He's packing up a box for someone we're gonna give it to. And then here comes little Missy. Now, this is their snack side. I always keep easy access to snacks and things like that. I don't limit my kids. I don't restrict my kids. Kids should eat. Kids should have a very open relationship with food. I don't understand restricting kids and you only have this, you only have that. If I buy it, eat it. Like, it is what it is. I want them to be very comfortable with food. I don't want them to have any kind of issues like I have or I have had in my life. Just, if you want it, it's here for you. Now, don't go crazy now. We still got to eat dinner and stuff, but eat whatever. So here's the box of food that we're donating. Again, like I said, this is stuff that I just know we're not going to eat. Noodles and moon pies and all this other stuff. My kids don't eat it. One day Carter tried a moon pie and she loved it. And then I guess I accidentally bought the wrong kind, chocolate, and she hated it. So they just sat there. Okay, so here I am putting everything back. I decided to put the canned goods at the very, very top because it's just easier for me to not have to go up every single time and get the kids their cereals and things like that when they want it. Plus, there's a lot more space up there and we have a lot of canned goods because I make a lot of soups and chilies and things like that. So in order to keep my kids from stepping on my washing machine all the time, which they always do, and get it more dented up, I'm going to make it more accessible for them so they can grab their snacks and their cereals and things. And when the baby comes, my kids are pretty self-sufficient, so they can go and grab these things for themselves. And yeah, that's what I did. All right, I had stopped and taken a break because, oh man, I'll show you what I have so far. Blake just left to go get the groceries. I have completed the pantry. That's done. I completed the little snack area. That's done. All right, this is their little snack pantry section. That's done. And here is the pantry as it is now before the new groceries come. So when he comes, I'll have space to put the other stuff. And now that he's gone, I have to tackle this fridge. It's honestly not going to be that bad to do the fridge because most of the stuff is going to get trashed. A lot of it is expired. I looked at, how your kids go through phases. So like I bought a big case of those Go-Gurt things or whatever from Sam's. They used to love those. Now they're just sitting there, just collecting dust. So there's a lot of stuff, like I said, I just need to just go ahead and get rid of. Most of this bread is expired because bread expires. But I ordered all new bread or all new everything. So I'm just gonna clean this out really quick. This should be a really, really quick process. It shouldn't take that long at all. So let's get to it. I went ahead and grabbed a chair for this part because I just knew leaning down in this fridge, my back was just not going to be able to make it. So it looks like I am throwing a lot of stuff away. And to be honest, I am, because it is just so packed with, I don't even know, like, did I buy all this? Did I buy all this? Obviously I did because, I buy all this stuff. But like, it was just so much stuff. Like it was a lot. But whatever, that's why we're doing this. We're getting rid of all of our clutter and out with the old, in with the new. So I took some spray. If you ever come to my house, don't use the Myers spray. It is full with bleach and water. It is not Mrs. Myers. So a friend of mine accidentally did that one time and ruined her whole sweater. Sorry, Andreza. But yeah. So here's the aftermath. Very clean, not completely like, Mary Poppins would do it, but hey, it's clean. It works for us. And let's tackle that next side. All right, condiments. The most dreaded part, condiments. I have condiments in here that said like January of 2022. I don't know. We don't even use condiments that much. I guess that's why some people just put them in the fridge and they don't put them in the side door, but that's neither here nor there. So as I'm stacking them up, I'm trying to do it in some kind of order, like anything that's Asian inspired one side, sauces one side, ketchup, mustard, and mayo's the other side. And there was something really, really, really sticky on this bottle, so I was really trying to work on it. It's sweet chili. That's my favorite. And I know that wasn't expired, so I made sure I cleaned that up really well. And yeah, when it was done, it looked pretty good. So here's the aftermath before all the new groceries came. Everything was clean. I had space. I could see clearly now. Okay. Anyways, so everything was exciting and wonderful, and it just really, really, really touched my OCD and healed me in ways that I never thought possible. And everything smelled like Clorox and bleach, so that was great. So anyways, here's the aftermath after my hubby came home and everything got stacked. Let's just admire this. let's admire it, because you know what? If we don't admire it, all this hard work and my achy back right now would just seem like it would just be in vain. Like, so look at this. It's just beautiful. Everything is clean. Everything is organized. I can see things. My kids know where things are. I'm just really happy. I'm happy with the progress. I'm happy with what we did. I'm happy that my husband was able to get home and help me. And just, we can find things. I know that everything in there is edible. I don't have to worry about the kids grabbing something expired. Tomorrow when they go and grab a snack, they'll know exactly where it is. All right, guys, we are done. Look who came home to help.
Hi.
So we're going to end the vlog here. We are done. I am exhausted, so exhausted, but we got everything done. And yeah, so we're making steps towards getting ready for baby. Blake says I'm nesting, but I think I'm just trying to get things done. Nesting, apparently. Anyways, I'm going to end here. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.